How do rental applications work in Harmony? Let's take a look. When you have an available rental listing, prospective tenants can apply online by selecting the Apply Now button. You can also send direct application links, so applicants can complete an application even when the property is not on the market or when you're adding a roommate. Each unit also automatically gets an application QR code, allowing applicants to scan a printed or screen ad that's not online. A default application is pre-installed in your account as a starting point. You'll customize this so your company's application asks exactly the questions you want answered. Add, rephrase, move, or remove application questions, pages, and instructions until you get it just the way you want it. Each application starts with the custom information you want your applicants to see before they start. This can include the minimum qualifications required, both specific to the unit, from merge fields, and for all applicants across the board. For each application question, there are numerous parameters you can configure to your liking. You can determine the input type for the answer, like a numeric response, single line of text, text box, yes/no, list of options, free form with suggestions, and more. There's also a file upload input type, so an applicant can securely upload copies of things like statements by taking a picture with their phone or dragging and dropping a PDF or image. Add help text to guide your applicants through answering each question. Questions can be always displayed in an application or conditionally displayed based on the answer to a previous question or set of questions. App Score is a powerful, flexible Harmony feature that gives each application a score based on the applicant's responses compared to your requirements. You see the App Score before you even run a screening report, saving you a ton of time and money. At the end of the application, include the custom legal language that's required for your applications and screening. In post-application instructions, give the applicant follow-on steps, expectations, and any other helpful information. You can, and should, test out your application and have your attorney review it by putting applications in preview mode. Once you have a tested, approved application, configured just the way you want it, make it active. Applicants can complete an application from any device, a phone, tablet, or computer. They can even start on their phone and continue on their computer, or vice versa. No matter how they do it, the application is secure, including double encryption for sensitive data like SSNs. When they start the application, the applicant is sent the template-based email that you configure to provide them with the key to unlock and resume their application if they don't complete it, as well as a link to forward to co-applicants. Applicants complete each page of the application. Green outlines indicate an answer is required. If they don't fill it in, they'll see a message pop up with a prompt for specific missing info. You set what's required and what's optional in your configuration. A minute ago we mentioned conditional fields. This applicant answered yes to, do you have pets? So the conditional pet information displays. This conditional display can be configured on any questions you desire. After all the questions are answered, the applicant has agreed to the legal language, and they've e-signed the application. Everything is locked in and they can proceed to pay your application fee. Payments in Harmony are flexible, allowing you to choose the right payment account for your business needs. Harmony gives the applicant their application as a downloadable PDF, so they can save it for their records. To easily comply with right to delete and right to erasure laws, the applicant can delete their own application data, saving you from the liability and hassle. If you've ever been threatened, fined, or sued for failing to properly respond to these new Privacy Act demands, you'll appreciate how Harmony helps you avoid this headache. You're notified of all new applications, so you can review and screen them. Applications have some pretty cool features. Like the App Score we mentioned, immutable timestamps, direct reference to payment information, automatic connections with all co-applicants, a destroy feature for uploaded copies of sensitive data like IDs and bank statements, and so much more. When you're ready to screen the applicant, Harmony gives you the choice of self-screening with non-integrated tools or integrated screening from your choice of consumer report and rental screening companies. With self-screening, you can enter all the information for each screening component and lock it in. With integrated screening, the response from the screening company typically automatically updates all relevant screening components and can provide a scorecard and recommendations if you've selected that. Integrated screening in Harmony has a bunch of time and money-saving features, allowing you to easily do it just right every time. You can even combine self-screening with integrated screening, for example, automatically pulling a credit report with recommendations, but calling the employer and references yourself. When you've made your final decision about an applicant, you can send their acceptance with conditions, rejection, or preclusion messages, with custom templates you define, to provide the exact language required per your policies and laws. For accepted applicants, Harmony makes it easy to convert them to a tenant, with all of their profile information from the application, even including pets and animals. From there, you simply create their lease in Harmony, have them e-sign it, and voila, the process is complete.